Welcome back, guys. My name is Eric. This is Mellowseven Gaming, and today we're playing Battletech. We've got the DLCs going, Flashpoint and Urban Warfare. We're waiting for a couple repairs here, and then we were going to drop and then see about potentially doing a Flashpoint, doing a travel, assuming we get it all done in time. We've got to get everybody fixed here. All right, everybody's fixed. Puddles is still going to be out, but we don't have time to wait for him to get better if we're going to do it this way. So let's jump in here. We've got 4.7 mil right now. There's nothing to buy here, but however, we have this mission here, Aggressive Intrusion, max either 1.18 or 3 out of 14 salvage. It's a Tundra battle, 2.5 stars. Lanza pirate military engaged on maneuvers. Let's go for it. I'm scared. 644,000 to, yeah, we'll do that. We can't get up to there without jumping out most of the money. So we'll go for it. And down we'll go. Puddles is out, so we'll throw Turbine in. And I think that's how we go. Yeah. We could swap out the Centurion. Cockpit mod, 2 large lasers, LRM-2 for the Crab, which is 2 large lasers. I think we'll just go this route. We'll keep the LRM-10. Crab will be a little bit faster than the Centurion, but I like having the missiles. We can knock somebody over, so much the better. This is a straightforward battle, Commander, and nothing we haven't handled before. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. We got him right out in the open. Guys are amateurs. Good hunting. Let's see how many of them there are. Where's the edge of the map? Right here. So we actually can follow the road up and be fairly safe.
On my way.
Okay. 30 tons. Okay, well, I like a 30 ton. I think that's what I saw there anyway. Yep, Javelin. Oh, I was going to say, we don't have a light, but we now have somebody who gets to move one earlier, thanks to his skills. So there we go. And that's the Kintaro, which is a good one for that to be on. Yeah, we'll just come up here. He sees somebody else. Sees a couple somebodies. 30 ton, 75 ton. All right, let's get rid of the 30 tonners first. That we should be able to do. Okay, another Javelin maybe. Okay, so there's a third one, probably also another light. We'll jump here into the rough terrain, get a little bit of defense out of it, and that'll get us close enough to just unload on this guy. Didn't quite finish him off, but close. And a 50 tonner. Okay. And somebody else? I thought that came from there. But I don't see anything there, so it must have been from the 75 tonner. See if we can finish this guy off. Yep. A couple medium lasers to the chest was all it took. The missiles were just insult to injury. Oh, no, there he is. So we're already into the next lance. Interesting, it doesn't say anything there. Just run up. And wait to see what this heavy is. Another Orion. That's gonna hurt a lot. And it did.
Okay.
And he's got everything. 250s and a 30 left there. We'll come up here in the trees, get a little bit of evasion going. And I think do some vigilance. And I think we're going to try to kill the spider first. Not sure that's the right decision. I'm already second guessing myself. But I'd rather not have these guys just tearing us apart if we can take them off the battlefield fast. You know what I'm saying? 45 tons. So we've got 2 full lances here going, and they're probably going to go back and forth together because they've decided that they are... maybe it's 1 lance and that guy? No, it's... We've seen at least 6 so far, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, plus the one we killed already. So...
Okay. Critical hit, Commander.
Trebuchet. We might want to get inside those LRMs.
I'm getting pummeled.
I know I said this last mission, but we might be in trouble. Oh, how is he still alive?
Enemy mech, critical damage.
And he's still got all his lasers. Those aren't pirate colors on those units. Unknown mercenary force, you are intruding on a joint Comstar and pirate operation. Withdraw, or you will be destroyed. Commander, I think our employers may not give us the whole picture here. We'll need to engage and destroy the Comstar forces as well. Yeah, that is easier said than done. Grab.
Boosting lots of armor.
Standing by.
All right, well, let's finish off a spider here.
Targeting for an alpha stress. That's a kill.
All right, well, we've got 2 little guys down. Ah, ouch. This might be the end, guys. I honestly don't think we can do this one. I'm not talking smack. I'm really thinking seriously about withdrawing. We got a 45, we've got the crab, we've got a 45, we've got a trebuchet. That's our left side. Go here. All right, so we got a Vindicator, probably another Vindicator, and a Trebuchet. I think the Orion's got to go. We're up top here, though. I'm going to Vigilance, because everybody gets a shot at him. That Trebuchet scares me too. Because of that, we might just have to run in and punch him.
I've been sensor locked.
Right here. Commander?
Sorry, Trebuchet.
Affirmative.
You're one of my favorite mechs of all time, but I need you dead. Oh, and that did not do nearly enough. Not nearly enough.
Armor blow through. Internal.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Okay, firing him.
Oh, we're not doing anything to this. We've already lost an arm. We're about to lose our other one. We've got 3 health left there. Withdrawn. There's just... We're not doing this. And there's nothing there that we need. I mean... We could potentially get 2 parts of an Orion. Potentially. But I think the odds of that are slim. And I'm not sure we would have anything left to do it. So I'm going to pull out of that one. I think that's just too much. Fire Lance failed. Good faith effort. I guess we get a spider out of it somehow? I don't know. All right, well, let's check the mech bay. See how bad we're doing. I think it's just replaced the arm, right? Okay, so we're okay there. I'm going to go ahead for now, and I'm going to put the Vindicator and the Spider in storage for now. And so we've got a full lance, essentially, down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of light mechs, in case we decide we run into something that we can use them for. So now we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to go contracts. Think we have time. If we take this, no, hold on. We needed to go to navigation to get it, huh? Two and a half stars. We know we're pushing that, especially with consecutive deployments. It is short. It expires in 35. We've got 33 days. So I think we make a run for it. We'll have 2 days to spare. I don't know if taking it now counts or if we had to be there within that amount of time. We'll go ahead and pay a bunch of money, but we're still over 4 mil. We'll have puddles back by then. Don't have any more really mechs to set up. I mean, we could spend some money on the ship at this point. But again, I'm so close to a lot of mechs. I'd rather kind of hang on to some of that money in case we stumble across a heavy mech that we can buy the last part of. And go from there. That makes more sense to me. And potentially even buy a full one for, 5 or 6 mil. I want to say like 1.7 mil is pretty common. Power spike, power down. We don't have anybody in injury, so I'm going to repair med bay without a ship-wide power shutdown. So we're down a medical point for 30 days, but 24 of those will be traveling. 25, whatever it was at the time. We're going to have to make one more end-of-month payment, it looks like, before we get there. So one more reason not to spend too much. Yeah, because it's going to come due the day before we get there. Going to put us back under 4 mil. Otherwise, it's just traveling. About halfway there so far. Another jump. So for those of you who don't read MechWarrior, these ships are the jump ships. These are what's take you kind of system to system. So everything else kind of relies on them to get where they're going. And a ship with a jump drive is immensely valuable. We've got our little guy here. And then we have the Leopard here to take us down to actually do the drops on the planet. So this flies us around within the systems, and then the Leopard puts us down. Although this, I believe, could also land, but not well. When it gets in place, you notice the pods open up and the whole thing spins. So it's not really designed to be in a gravity well. 7 more days. 6. Almost there. Hasn't been much as far as interruptions for little stories on this one. Events. So we are in system. We just got to fly over to the planet now and pay a bunch of money out. One more reason I moved all those ships down into storage for now, so we're not paying maintenance and upkeep on them. Okay, it expires in 2 days. I'm going to back out for now. We're going to look at the store. Because there's no, we could bring as much as we want here, but there's nothing here. No mechs, nothing. All right, well, Flashpoint available. Let's see what it is. Joint venture, high orbit, Adrar. Welcome to Adrar, Commander McDonald. I thank you for your promptness as always. House Steiner needs you to escort an unarmed convoy to a reinforced mech bay on the western tip of Black Earth Plateau. The safety of this convoy is of paramount importance. Its cargo is both precious and rare. Yeah? What's the payload? In truth, Mr. Vertanian, that is none of your concern. But in the interest of transparency, I will answer your question. I hope that you will recognize this gesture as the symbol of friendship that it is. The trucks are carrying the final components for a new form of battle mech, the first product of a marriage between Davian inventiveness and Steiner industry. It's quite an achievement, I assure you, and House Lau would like nothing better than to take it from us. We won't let that happen. Very good, Commander. Now let us discuss the complications that will stand in your way. The convoy is currently hitting from Lao Eyes and will remain so until you meet it at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, there's but a single road between the convoy and its destination, and that road is continuously patrolled by units of the Lao Reserves. We have sought intel on the size and composition of one of those patrol groups, a unit that we have dubbed Sentry Team Alpha. Unfortunately, that's where our battlefield intelligence ends. Tell us about this Sentry Team Alpha. If we choose to engage while we're in the AO, what are we going up against? Mid-range Hunter-Killer Lance, long-range fire support available as backup. Not an ideal configuration to go up against on an escort mission, I know, but we have no intel at all on what else the Lao Reserves might be fielding. If you choose to deploy outside of Sentry Team's Alpha patrol window, you could find yourself face-to-face with a full assault lance. Or perhaps not. We just don't know. And so, my friend, you have a choice to make. Will you deploy against a Sentry Team Alpha, or will you roll the dice in the unknown? I don't envy you the decision, but as commander in the field, it's your choice to make. So, you've got intel on a Sentry Team Alpha, or... Let's see, don't relish the thought of defending a convoy against a unit that you described. We'll take our chances against whoever replaces them. Wow. Take our chances. We'll roll the dice. Very good, Commander. I'll see to it the convoy leader's informed of your decision. Best of luck. It's going to go badly. I'm just sure of it. I'm absolutely, positively sure of it. All right. Let's see what happens. I've made the wrong choice, guys. Joint venture. Let's go. Negotiate. 528, 2 of 8. Fine. Get down on the ground. Oh, I should have swapped puddles back in for turbine. Damn it. That's okay. I got faith in your turbine. You're dependable, I know. Little to no intel on what you're going to find out there, Commander. Keep your eyes open. It's absolutely vital that this convoy reach its destination. Like the man said, we're going into this one blind, Xavier. House Steiner isn't even supposed to have a presence in the system, so whatever we're about to walk into, we're doing it alone.
Command interface initiated.
I've marked Groff Stiglitz Bradford's rendezvous point on your map, Commander. Convoy leader, do you copy? Roger that, Oliveira. We are packed up and ready to roll. We're under orders to beeline it to the mech bay as soon as you reach the rendezvous point, so I hope that your mech warriors can keep up. Understood, convoy leader. We'll let you set the pace. Thanks for understanding. Oh, and fair warning, I've been picking up a lot of weird activity on my sensors recently. Could be nothing, but I wouldn't bet on it. We'll take it under advisement, convoy leader. See you soon.
Advancing, I guess.
Position confirmed.
Roger that.
45-ton mech, okay.
Receiving.
No. We can get eyes on here.
No problem.
Vindicator will sense. I don't know if there's any point in sensor locking, but I'm going to. All right, so 50% armor. That's good. 50-tonner going up the hill there.
Hey,
We can get... No, we can't get a clean shot, so we'll just move into the trees.
okay, let's
Take the
go.
obstructed shot. Okay. Chewed through the armor on his torso already. That's good. Take a shot at the Kintaro. LRM5 maybe. Ah, we could have hit the chest. We could have potentially finished him off there, but
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
he's unsteady. But now he's moved out of sight too, so that's. We could get a shot on this guy.
Prepping for jump.
Crab.
Confirmed.
I didn't do a whole heck of a lot to him. $80. Oh, there's an 80-tonner out here. Things might be about to get interesting, guys. I'm going to reserve. And then I'm probably going to reserve one more time. We'll see what's there. We've got that heavy there. Shadowhawk Vindicator. Okay. Vindicator we knew about.
Light damage. Holding firm. I'm here.
I'm just going to walk a couple steps forward, get us a little closer to that Vindicator if that's what I decide I want to go for. You know what? We're just going to try to burn down this Vindicator first. Let's get that PPC off the field. Just like that, actually.
Didn't expect that.
Let's see. 50, 50, 40, 65. 40, 40, 45. We'll take the higher chance shot here. See if we can get rid of some of those large lasers. Let's move back into the trees a little bit. See if we can get rid of an arm. Oh, not quite. 19 health left in that.
Awaiting orders. We'll go.
And I think we precision strike that.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go.
Scored a
Get a large laser off there, and he's unsteady. We should have a Kintaro get a shoot before him next time. Oh yeah, because he'll get knocked back to here. Everything should get a move.
I can do.
I can't really jump very far, can I? I'm gonna move him up, and we'll try to take out the Vindicator. Because the Vindicator's gonna get a move before him, and the PPC's off, but nope. Shadowhawk is fully armed.
What now?
Engaging jump jets. All weapons.
There we go. Crab is out. He will not get a chance to go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Now let's see if we can take care of that Vindicator. We should have a couple opportunities to do that.
Here. Firing all weapons.
That should have done it. There we go. All right, we got a Shadowhawk and whatever the assault is. probably should have stayed back for the LRMs. I wasn't thinking about it, to be honest. An awesome? Oh, it's an awesome. And he's got 3 PPCs. We might want to get close. We might want to really get close. Let's work on that. Let's get in under this hill here. Introduce ourselves to the Shadowhawk while we stay down and out of the way for a little bit.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Where's he going? He comes down, okay. Good punch.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
That would just be a punch at the... Sure. Okay, took off a medium laser. We've opened that side up, so we can come in from this side, hopefully, and do a little bit more damage here.
Commander. Lifting off.
We're going to take off 2 things?
Will go.
There we go.
Take that.
Now, assuming we can finish him off, and I don't think we're going to do it from there. I think we want to be... Can we get to a side? Yeah, that'll get us into a side. That should mean we go right into that center torso. There we go. Now, we should be outside of his vision. So he's going to have to come up that hill. In which case, we're just going to... Ouch. We're just going to have to get in underneath the PPCs.
Internal structure damage.
Ready for orders.
Can we punch him?
Speeder in the gym.
I love Awesomes. They're one of my favorite mechs of all time. They're not great,
Solid connection on that one.
but I do like them.
Moving to position. Okay, firing.
Difficulty to hit. It will take more damage. I just don't really want more damage. What if I... we'll come down here. We'll get the extra evasion. I'm going to do a vigilance. Because you're going to be out in the open. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
In the trees, right up underneath him. He used a lot of heat.
Roger that.
Destroyed a heat sink. That's going to make life harder for him with 3 PPCs. Oh, wait, so we got 3 people in. What's he going to do? Okay, I think we got him. I think we got him.
I'm in. Let's do it.
All weapons
Another heat sink down.
enemy mech. Critical damage
Yes,
detected.
Commander. Piece of cake. Engaging.
Leg.
Yes, Commander. I'd rather use weapons, but... Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Pilot injury.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Blew off the other torso, unfortunately. Okay, little small laser shot to the back.
Light damage. Holding firm. Right here. Location confirmed.
Standing by. Roger that.
Okay, awesome down. That's, well, excuse it, but awesome. Oh wait, so now where are we supposed to go after that? Not that way. So we're clearly going this way next. I'm going to jump up here.
Affirmative.
On my way.
Okay.
I may regret this.
Coordinates received.
Convoy leader. All right. Point A to point B. Now I'm assuming they're just going to roll down this road here.
Moving to position.
Get a view of what's going on in the valley back here. They did not move as far as I expected them to. For somebody who was saying we got to keep rolling. Keep up. Oh, Sleipnir moved up quite a bit. I'm not going to move him very far. I'm going to go to here.
I'll try.
And everybody else is just going to brace. I don't think anything's going to happen until we hit the escort zone, but it doesn't pay to get there too fast. Just in case.
Right here.
Orders. Move order received.
Aye, aye. Confirmed. If you say so.
There we go. Now they're rolling. I don't know if that's farther than they were going before, but it seems farther.
I'm there.
Consider it done.
Moving out.
I've never played on this map before, so I don't actually know what direction these guys are going to come from. I mean, this one's going to be a more difficult, obviously, because there's a corner there. So I'm guessing from this way, but they could appear on the edge of the map there too. So they've got options.
Standing by. On my way.
Piece of cake.
Prepping for jump.
Well, we'll find out here in a second. New blip. There we go. All Capellan troops, destroy that convoy. Your families will be held accountable. Intaro, Cicada, 40-tonner, and a bulldog. Okay. Doable. Because in a second, we should have a ship come down as well. Here-ish. It doesn't really block anything, though, does it? Okay.
Commander.
All right, well, we need to get in here fast to make sure that... And we're going to go ahead and use a vigilance here. And we want to shoot as many... Let's see, SRMs... I'm going to go after the Cicada. He's got that PPC. I don't want him one-shotting a vehicle like we had happen last time. So we hit him once, so hopefully he shoots us again. Not one of them.
Sensor lock.
And he backed away and sensor locked us. That's fine.
Standing by.
I'm going to move the Wolverine up.
Order confirmed.
We've got another cicada. Medium, small, medium. Bulldog. I'm going to go after the Kintaro. Again, I want to make sure they're shooting us, because if they go after the vehicles, not much we can do about it.
Standing by.
A little short run there.
Copy that. Firing out.
Missed with the lasers, but we got him with the missiles. Open the structure up a little bit. Now, see, he's going to go after a vehicle because we hadn't shot him yet. So we need to go make sure we shoot him right now. We can't jump anywhere.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
There we go. All right, that should stop him from shooting back at them, and they may get a shot here. Bulldog, though, did nothing, so they extracted. All right, so we're okay. So we should be able to stomp on the Bulldog. That Kintaro's already opened up. Both cicadas were through armor as well, I think.
Good to go.
So I think we do this.
Moving.
Try to get rid of him fast.
Targeting for physical attack.
That's a fair amount of damage off the field.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Still a PPC out there, though.
Yes, Commander. Commander?
No, we want to be on this side.
Copy that.
All right, we can go after him. Reasonable chance we finish him off, actually.
Firing all weapons.
And we did. So that's 2 off the field right now. Taro's dangerous, but both arms are injured on the Wolverine.
That shot went internal. Right here. And there. Targeting. For now.
Man, missiles went everywhere but they were there supposed to, but we did take off a torso. Doesn't get rid of some of his weapons. And he took a hit. Take another shot at him. Large lasers hit. Opened up center torso. Kintaro might be able to finish him off next time.
Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
And we did. There we go. Center torso down. Kintaro took him out. That extra initiative helped a lot. 50 damage, but I don't think the cicada survives
Standing by.
too much longer. Stay back where our LRMs are not penalized by being too close. Like I said, I don't expect this cicada to last much longer. And he's done too. And that should be everything.
Enemy mech.
And we did take some damage. I mean, so if we do have an extra one. Hold this thought. Long range sensors, inbound compelling dropships, 45 minutes. I authorize my mech techs to rush the activation of our new battle mech, the Hatchet Man. It will stand in place. Oh yeah. We'll take the help. We're gonna need it.
Mission.
That will swap out what? Our Wolverine's the one that took the big hit? Place the Wolverine with the Hatchet Man? We'll do that next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.